Yes, Johnny gotta behave himself, alright? You want a special Christmas gift, you gotta be good. You don't want your name on that naughty list, way. Yes, sir. That's how we do it to the Queen First Song from 99.9. It's now 15 minutes after the hour of 12 p.m. At this time, we have our Midday news coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. Yes, gotta relax yourself, alright? Yes, because you want a special Christmas gift. I'm telling you.
99.9, the heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We FM is SVG.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts and Vincent Limited.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts and Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene. On Saturday, November 22nd at 5 a.m., Brighton and its neighboring communities came alive with unity and purpose as residents gathered by the Prospect bus stop near the entrance to Harmony Hall for the Brighton Neighborhood Watch Fun Walk. Supported by officers from the Kalyaquwa Police Station, the Public Relations and Complaints Department, the Ministry of Health, and the Brighton Neighborhood Watch Group, and residents from surrounding areas, the morning promoted healthy living, positive community spirit, and a partnership. The walk concluded at the Brighton Beach, where fitness coach Miss Delani Sam led a warm-down session. Participants then enjoyed breakfast together on the shore, closing the morning with good food and even better vibes. The RSVGPF continues to support the neighborhood watch groups, strengthening community ties and promoting safer, healthier communities across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday says he is ready to deliver right away for the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines during a welcoming ceremony at the administrative complex earlier today. Dr. Friday described the role as an honor and a steep learning curve, but said he is committed to turning campaign promises into action. He told staff he expects teamwork and synergy across the public service as his new cabinet is set to be sworn in tomorrow. The Prime Minister confirmed his administration will move immediately on the 4 major commitments promised within 60 days and plans to announce a new VAT-free shopping day later this month. On the issue of public servants dismissed under the COVID-19 vaccine mandate, Dr. Friday reaffirmed his promise to reinstate affected workers, noting that the processing begins today. He also expressed hope for eventual communication with former Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, stressing the importance of continuity in government. Still on the local scene, 7 Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, RSVGPF Coast Guard officers have completed the organization's first ever in-house PADI open water and advanced open water dive training program. The milestone was celebrated on Friday, November 14, 2025, at the Coast Guard base in Kalyaquwa, marking a significant advancement in the nation's maritime capability. The 2-week course, held from November 3rd to 14th, was led by Chief Petty Officer Marcel Morris, a PADI staff instructor, and one of the only few in the Caribbean with this elite certification. By conducting the training internally, the RSVGPF can now develop specialized divers at international standards while reducing costs and shaping training to match the realities of SVG's marine environment. The course introduced participants to areas such as dive physics and physiology, dive planning, underwater communication, navigation, deep diving, night and drift diving, and search and recovery techniques. These skills provide a foundation for future operational dive missions within the RSVG PF. On to news in the region. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister, Kamla Persad-Bissessar, has confirmed that the United States is installing a new radar system in Tobago. The new system will monitor activity within and beyond the borders of Trinidad and Tobago. Speaking to reporters after a laptop distribution event held on Thursday, November 27th, Prime Minister Persad-Bissessar verified that U.S. troops remain in the country and are assisting with surveillance upgrades in Tobago. Her confirmation follows public reports of U.S. Marines spotted at a popular Tobago hotel in recent days. Barbados' second president, Lieutenant Colonel the Most Honorable Jeffrey Bostic, was on Sunday, November 30th, sworn in at Kensington Oval. The swearing-in took place amid the country's Independence and Republic Day ceremonial parade and national awards ceremony. President Bostic succeeds Dame Sandra Prunella Mason, who served as president from 2021 to 2025. In his first address as president, Bostic made it clear that a focus on the youth will be among his priorities, with intentions to launch the Chapman Challenge, which he has dubbed a national call to action. Also present at the ceremony was Prime Minister Mia Amor Motley, who spoke about national development. She called attention in particular to the responsibility and role of everyone in crime prevention and reduction. On the international scene, U.S. lawmakers are pressing the Trump administration for answers about military strikes on suspected Venezuelan drug boats after a report alleged that a follow-up strike was ordered to kill survivors of an initial attack. Republican-led committees overseeing the Pentagon have vowed to conduct vigorous oversight into the U.S. boat strikes in the Caribbean following the report. On Friday, the Washington Post reported that a U.S. strike on a boat which occurred on September 2nd left 2 survivors, but that a second attack was carried out to comply with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's orders to kill everyone on board, raising fresh legality questions. Hegseth has denounced the report as fake news, and U.S. President Donald Trump said he believes him. In recent weeks, the U.S. has expanded its military presence in the Caribbean and carried out a series of lethal strikes on suspected drug smuggling boats in international waters off Venezuela and Colombia as part of what it calls is an anti-narcotics operation. Finally, in sports, Italian tennis great Nicola Pietrangeli, a 2-time French Open champion, has died at the age of 92. He became the first Italian to win the Grand Slam singles title with his first triumph at Roland Garros in 1959 and retained the trophy a year later. With 48 career titles, he was widely considered Italy's greatest ever player until the emergence of current world number 2 and 4-time major winner Yannick Sinner. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions